John, unpack it further for us.
Yeah, we were just talking about prices being still high and not going down anytime soon. And throw on top of that healthcare and how much more expensive premiums are going to get for millions of people on December 31st, when both chambers, by the way, will still be on recess, and the president, we expect, will still be at Mar-a-Lago and his golf club in South Florida. That'll be another great look, as our friend John Bresnahan from Punch Bowl says. Once again, everyone bathing themselves in glory on the 31st. So healthcare premiums going to go up because these subsidies, healthcare subsidies that are linked to Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, are set to expire. Now, both chambers expect more show votes this week. The Senate, I believe, already had one. The House had some. The House is going to vote House Republican moderates. I mentioned those 17 Biden districts, meaning Republicans flipped those seats in I believe 2020 and held a lot of them in 2022. So yeah, I believe I have my math right. Math is hard. It still is. So those Biden districts, they've held on to those, but those are very much in jeopardy now, and that's really a lot of the big focus here. So a lot of those members went to Speaker Johnson late last week and negotiated a vote on a more moderate proposal that somehow is not expected to pass the House by my calculation Wednesday morning, and then they'll all go jump on airplanes and take almost a month off while everybody pays more for health insurance. Over in the Senate, the Senate's doing Senate things. This group of 4 and that group of 3, they're chatting, they're talking, they're in their hideaways, and we're writing breathlessly about people meeting after votes in their hideaways, but nothing. There's no momentum toward any kind of compromise package. The president just says he wants to give money directly to people, which we're back to, is this socialist or not? Because Donnie just wants to write checks to everybody and hand out money, which sounds a lot like socialism, but maybe I'll ask him about that too tomorrow. Yeah. So basically, there's going to be a lot of noise out of Capitol Hill, out of the Capitol, Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday. But if you're a betting man or a betting woman, if you don't think they're both out of here by late Thursday, you're not paying attention. But they're not going to pass they're not going to send a health care bill over to the White House. We can confidently predict that. That's not quite as bold a prediction as you guys have made, but that's my bold prediction.
Well, here's my bold prediction. You only need to cover Congress for a week to figure this out.
That's
They're not going to do this shit.
That's right. But I would think the House gets out of here Wednesday and the Senate churns through. Trump might complain that they're leaving, and so John Thune throws him one more judge, and they come back for a confirmation vote, and they're out of here by noon Thursday.
I would be surprised if they do anything. Thursday, the Senate rejected legislation to extend the Affordable Care Act tax credits, and ahead of the vote, Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer issued a strong letter. He just warned Republicans if they did not vote, there won't be another chance. So here's, speaking to what you said, John, quote, there won't be another chance to act before premiums rise for many people who buy insurance off the ACA marketplaces. So he knows damn well they're not going to do anything this week. And he said, quote, let's avert a disaster, Schumer said. The American people are watching. And what are they seeing, Mark?
They are seeing a shit show. That is for sure.